Do 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 do. Are we live? I don't know. Yes, we are. We are live. Do 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 do. We live. Yep, and that's the mic working. Alrighty. I will be with you in a second. Just gotta do something real quick. Do. This. Do. 2 seconds, folk. Alrighty. Alrighty. Should be good to go. Literally within a second. Alrighty. Should be good to go. Right, that's working. Everything's done. Now let's get building. So we're building these Blokees Galaxy version defenders. Sorry about the camera quality. It's not the best. Just a cheap webcam I've got at the moment, but yeah, it's gonna have to do. So I've got 3 of the O1, so this is the first series. I've got 3 more of these to build. I've got, how many of these? 2, 4, 6 of the second series. I've got 5 of the third series. And then I've got 2, 4, 6 of the brand new 4th series. So we're gonna open all these. So how many is that in total? Let's have a count in total. 6, 12, 14, 16. I'm gonna open 20 in total, and we'll start with the first series and then we'll move on to the rest. There we go. We've only got 3 of these to do. Pretty sure I've got most of them, apart from, who haven't I got? I don't think I've got Megatron. I haven't got Glittering Ironhide, I don't think. And I don't have, who else do I have? I don't have the Optimus Prime vehicle as well. So we're probably going to get them 3. So let's see who's in this first one. Look how strong the glue is. Oh. Jesus. There we go. Into the first one. We won't look at those instructions. And we'll see who we've got. And it is the Optimus Prime vehicle. There we are. Optimus Prime vehicle there. So let's get him built. Now these shouldn't take long at all. Literally a couple steps and then they're built. That's the good thing about these Blokees. Now is that? There we go. Goes like that, and that goes like that. Goes like that. There we go. And then this should go to put those on first. There we go. And that goes like that, and then we just got to put the wheels on. Wheel 1, 2, and 3. And there we go. Optimus Prime vehicle built already. Where's the best? That's the best angle there. And that bit comes up like that. And you can have Optimus Prime stood on the back or just any transformer you want. Pretty cool. Pretty cool build for the first one. So now we're bound to get Megatron, or who else did I say? Glittering Ironhide. So I don't think I've had that one yet, but I could be wrong. But we'll soon see. We'll soon see. Yeah, this is definitely not a vehicle. There we go, and it is Megatron. There we go. Megatron there. So let's get building, put him there. Megatron. And then we've got one more from this first series. Oh, that went flying. That's his head built. Torso there. Goes there. Jesus, that's a tight bit, is that? There we go. And then this one. Yep. Goes there. So that's one arm built. Click, click, boom. That's another arm built. And then the legs. Click, click. Oosh. That's one leg done. There we go. And then that's his weapons. So now we can actually start putting him together. Goes there. And the gun on his arm, and then that goes in his back, and there we go. It's a pretty cool one, is that? There is Megatron. Very, very cool. I like that one. We're gonna have a lot of just piles of things. Stick it there. I'll sort the mess out after. And now we're on our last Series 1-1 that we've got to open. So let's see who we've got. If we can crack into it. The glue. There we go. There we go. And this should be glittering Ironhide, if I'm correct. Oh! Wait, so we already had glittering Ironhide. I feel like I've got this guy though. I don't think. Can you get duplicates? What was this Thunder? I feel like we've got. Alright, let me go check. Right. So, I did end up having what is it called? I did end up having glittering Ironhide, which I thought I didn't have. So, we've got Thundercracker, and the one that I got before was Thundercracker Vehicle. So, we don't have this guy, which is good. He's very good. Hey! Cosmic Toy Man is in the chat. Hello, mate. Loving Twink Spider Josh. Yep. I did make him weeks ago, and I just never got around to using it, but thought I'd use it for something like this. Now, I am supposed to see the chat through OBS on the side, but I can't see nothing, which is a bit of a thing going on there. Is strange. I used to be able to see it. Alright, guess I'll just have to use my phone for the chat. No big deal. No biggie. We need that. That. Goes there. Do do do. Do do do. Feel like I have seen him before once, maybe. Trying to think. Ah, I did share it in the group a while ago. I think when I first made him into like some thumbnails for a stream that I had planned, but I just never got round to doing them streams. You should have an option for the chat in the docs tab. You'll be able to see it on screen though. You will see it in the docs tab. Do do do. There's nothing here for me. But on the side, I've got a tab that says YouTube Live Control Panel, which shows that I'm live, and it shows my viewer count and such, and the chat rate. And then next to that, I've got a YouTube chat, which should show me the chat's coming through, but it doesn't show me nothing. So I might have to get rid of that and then add it back on after the stream and see if it works next stream that I do, because it usually works, but because I haven't streamed for a while, not working. But yeah, we'll see if it works next stream. Do do do. Where was I? I was there. Do do do. Bum, 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 bum. Oi, Spectrum Flippers in the chat. Hello there, Joe. You may not have linked the chat to YouTube proper. Possibly. Although it does show the correct stream connected to my YouTube. Strange. I might have to just disconnect it from my YouTube and then reconnect it and see how it goes on from there. Wait, Martin's joined the chat. Hello, Martin. So that's one arm done. There we go. That there. One foot. There we go, that's the other. Now we can start putting them together. Goes there. Do. Arms. Flipping on. Boom, boom. And this should go that way. There we go. Thundercracker is what you can't really see it because of the camera quality, but Thundercracker is there. Kinda. I need to invest into more lighting to shine down. That's what. There we go. Thundercracker there for the third one, and that is the full wave of the series 1. See what the chat's saying. Bunch of hellos. Hellos. And now we are on to the second series, which I've got 6 of these to do, to open up, and I don't think I can get any of the rare ones no more because I got the special galaxy type SG Bumblebee. So I don't think I can get any of the other rare ones I need, but that's fine by me. So let's see who we get in this one. Open studio. Aha. Ha ha ha. There we go. If I stick that there, that's not gonna work. Get rid of that, put it there. I've got a makeshift chat box. Aha, so I can see the chat on screen now. Brilliant. And in this one we've got Hook Vehicle, which actually is really good because that is needed for this guy. So this is the Devastator combining accessory kit. So you get all the extra pieces right there. You get all the extra pieces that you would need to build the Devastator, which looks pretty damn cool. Pretty cool is that. And I did get the email last night saying I can release the video on this guy very soon, in a couple of days to be exact, so that'll be coming up soon. That box there, there. Do we still need? Yeah, we do. Alright. This should be a very quick build. So we need that and that. That one should go there. Put the wheels on. Click, click, boom. Do 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 do. And that goes. Like that. And there we go. That was a very, very quick. Don't need that. Hook vehicle is done. Oh, wasn't on properly. There we go. Now it actually has the movement. Pretty cool. On to our second one. Let's see if we're getting this one. I did not say Siri, so I don't know why Siri's popping up. And we got Inferno. We got Inferno there. Get rid of that. Need that. That can go. And that can go. Start building Inferno. That can go, and that can go. Do. Like that. That's the headpiece there. There, and then that goes. Like that. So that's that done, that done. Do. That's done there. Yep, that's right, that's right. And then we need that piece. That piece. Do. Go, and then we can start putting together. That. does that go? That's for there. And that is his weapon. And there we go. Inferno is built. Very cool. Another one down. And another one to go. Wait, so who else do I need for this set? Got him, got him. I need... Do I have Bone Crusher? Not quite sure. I need normal Bumblebee. Inferno Vehicle I need. Brilliant Soundwave I think I need. I think there's like 2 more. Something like that. We'll see who we've got in this one. And we've got Bone Crusher. So we actually did need him then. Okay. Not left in there. Let's get rid of this. And let's get building a Bone Crusher. His head's already done. Torso's already done. One arm done. That one. Come on, this one don't want to click together at all. Jeez Louise. There we go. Now that one a struggle and a half with that one. There we go. That goes like that. Like that. Just sent you the details on how to enable putting chat comments on screen to OBS. Don't worry about it for now though. Oh nice. Nice, thank you very much. I will check that out after this stream so I can apply it for the next one I do. Nice. Thank you very much. Because I know that was something you was working on for the council, I believe. So yeah, that would be nice to have. And that goes on there like that. That goes on like that. It really irritates me. Oh, that's to Joe's comment. Doo-doo. I think that's done. Bone Crusher finished. Finito. And these are actually going up in the cabinet on the wall behind me, because that cabinet is empty now. So the mini mates have been bagged and stored for now until I get another case to put them in. But these guys are replacing the mini mates for now. So yeah, when I've got all these built, I shall add them to the case. And which one's this? This is a Wheeljack. Now I do already have this guy, so if anyone wants him, you can have him. I think Ben might want him, I'm guessing. Let's build him anyway. There we go. We have started it now, but still gonna do a council via page streaming thing because they wouldn't see what presented something unless they watched the YouTube with everyone else. Ah, see. I get you. So that go. Wait. So this is the spare one. I'll ask Ben if he wants this guy. He'll probably want him, I'm guessing. Just like that. There we go. And then there we go. As you have your links at the bottom of the screen, you may want to show comments at the top of the screen. Yeah. I'll move the links lower down. I'll move the camera lower down, so there'll be space above the camera. That's where the comments will go. And then also then the legs. Because I didn't realize before this stream and the two previous Lego streams, because they were on like the shorts feed of streams where I just did it from my phone. My last actual stream like this one was about 9 months ago. So I left it quite a while. So I thought, yeah, better do a normal live stream and see how it goes again. But yeah, Going pretty well so far. Plus there were no way I was gonna do shorts with all of these ones I have left, because that'd just be too many shorts at that point, and I think people will be start to get a bit bored of seeing them on the shorts. I thought a live stream would be best for the rest, and that did not intend to rhyme. There we go. There we go. Goes. There. And then the gun there. And that is wheel jack complete. There we go. So that'll probably go into Ben if he wants it. I do already have him. Nice. So have you always used OBS then? Pretty much, yeah. I used Stream Elements. I think that's what it was called. For like a couple streams, 1 or 2, and then I just didn't really like it. So I just reversed back to OBS. But before I started the YouTube stuff with like figures and such, I did a lot of gaming streaming, and that's pretty much where my OBS came from, because I used to use that through gaming streaming a lot. Haha! We have a brilliant sound wave, which is just gold sound wave there. Pretty cool. So yeah, I've been using OBS quite a lot for most streams. To the point where I even have these little segments here as a demonstration. So we have like a starting segment there, and then I have a be right back segment, and then the stream is ending segment there. Just thought they were pretty cool to have. So that's done. And now we need to go build brilliant sound wave. Actually is a pretty cool color goal, is this. That's there. One arm done. And then the other one. Go. Oh. One. Oh, done. Just love how easy these are to build. Makes it so much easier. Go. awesome, well thought out. Why, thank you. Can't remember where I got them exactly, but I do remember they had loads of like different sorts of styles and such, so you could get ones with like starting and then ending, and then you could get ones with all three. It's like just different styles and such, but yeah, thought it was pretty cool. So I've had that one for, I mean, for years, really. So I've just stuck with it. Goes there. Goes there. Now this one is pretty darn cool. I like this one. Go. There we go. There is brilliant sound wave. I like that one. It's quite cool. I mean, I like sound wave in general. I think he's one of my favorites of the Transformers. That's why I'm trying to get the action edition one that they did of him, because that one just looks, whew, that one looks very, very nice, does that one. But yeah, that one's quite cool. And now we're on the last one of the second wave. So let's see, who is it that I actually need now? Just Inferno Vehicle, I think. There we go. Yeah, it's Inferno Vehicle. Go. People actually calling the shop at this time. Calls to the shop come through my mobile. Oh, yeah. That must be a nightmare. Just answering, just be like, yeah. Call you back tomorrow when we're open. Surely they must, if they're calling, they must have got the number from Google or something. So surely it would say like closed or some sort. God knows. Saying that, I don't know how it works or not like that. So that goes in like that. Yep. And then goes like that, and then that attaches there. And then we need this. Put the wheels on. And then that goes click, click, and that goes like that. There we go. Inferno Vehicle. Pretty cool. It's got the movement as well. Awesome. There we go. Should just ignore unknown numbers, yeah. Google would say closed at this point. Yep. And then we have the third series. So this one, I don't think I've got any of the special galaxy type or the special armor type, because we're guaranteed at least one of the we're guaranteed one of these special galaxy types, or we're gonna get, if we don't get any of them, we're guaranteed one of the special armor types, which are 1 in 144, which is very cool. Haven't pulled any of them ones yet from any set, so hopefully this could be the one, because in the 4th set I pulled the special galaxy type Grimlock, so we can't get any of the super rare ones in that set. So this is the one set we actually could get it from. So let's see. Hopefully. Alright, so we're starting out with Scrapper Vehicle. Again, is one that I need, so I'm not mad about that. I'm actually quite excited to build the Devastator combining kit. There we go. Everything out. Yep. And now this time the instructions are on the back of the card. Is a very unique. That goes there. The wheels go on there. Right, so that goes like that, and then need that piece down like that. And then quick. And then a wheel and a wheel. And that goes like that. Touches like that, and then that goes in there, I think. Yep, like that. And then this attaches like that. And there we go. Scrapper is finished. So that will eventually combine into the Devastator. Very cool. Now moving on to the second one. Oh, back to back. Now we've got Mixed Master Vehicle. Another back to back. So I think that's all of them now. Yep. Yeah. I've got all of them now, so I can build Devastator next on the next video. So let's build this guy. You know, it's very hard to see. Because the instructions are so small on the back of the cards and all. So that's like that, I think. And then these two snap together. Right in there. And that goes, where does that go? Does that go like that? I think it does, yeah. And then that just attach it. Nope, not yet. And then this attaches. Which way does that go then? That goes like that. And now that attaches, I think. Yep. Now we put the wheels on. And then he's done. I think that's right. Yeah, it is. There we go. There's a Mixed Master. Finished. So that's all of the Devastator combiners. 3 more to go. Hopefully we get this special armored type. Come on. Please be special armor type. Which one's this? Brilliant Megatron. That. So it's a gold Megatron we've got now. To go with the look at the those are very nice pieces. They're not going to show up on camera very well, but those are some very nice translucent yellowy, like a yellowy goldy colour. Very nice is that. And there we go. So let's build this guy. He's probably going to pair with the sound wave quite nicely because of the colours. And that goes there like that. And like that. And that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Look forward to seeing close-ups after the stream. Oh, yep, for sure. I'll post some pictures in the group. I'll post a picture of them all in the cabinet behind me. Apart from these guys, I'm gonna leave these guys out of the cabinet. Those are gonna get prepared for the Devastator video. So there's no point of sticking them in the cabinet just to take them back out. And then use those pieces there. Like that. Ba-ba-ba-bam. I think next I'm gonna have to move to the next level of Blokees. Cause I am really enjoying these guys. I think it's just like the building aspect and like the articulation on them and such. Very cool. Very cool. That's legs done. That's everything done. So we can put them together. And like that. And then that goes on his arm, and then that's for his back. And there we are. There's brilliant Megatron. Can't really see those translucent pieces very well, but in person they are very, very cool. Very nice. Stick that. I'll stick that over here. And then we're on to the second to last one. So hopefully this is going to be, or the next one, a special type or an armored type. I don't think I got a special type. I'm not sure. I don't think I did. So let's see. Because I think I've got all of them, maybe? Can't remember now. Now this one is Autobot Jazz. Oh, yep, Autobot Jazz. There we go. So I can't. So did I get a special galaxy type? Then I'm wondering. Because the sound wave I got was the normal one, I'm pretty sure. Saying that, I don't think I got Grimlock. So this one's gonna be a Grimlock of some sort. Maybe. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. Cool, looking good. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, there we are. Pretty basic, simple one this is. There we go. So 1 foot done. It's another foot done. Oh. There we are. And then that goes like that. And the arm done, and I think that's pretty much done. Let's put them together. Leg, leg, arm, arm. That goes. Nope, wrong way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that way. And then that there. And there we go. That is Autobot Jazz. Complete. Right there. Doo-doo-doo. One of the more basic ones. But nonetheless, still a pretty cool one. Right, on to the third and final one. So it's got to be normal Grimlock or one of the special Galaxy types or armored types, I'm guessing. But we'll find out right now what it actually is. Not that. So we got this special Galaxy type. So this is just the metallic one, not the special armor one. Very cool. I'll take that any day over the normal one. Let's open that. Let's build Grimlock. So that's his head. That. Right there. Right there. That goes there. That's his arm done. Right there. That's one leg done. Other leg done. So that's that done, that done, that done, and that's pretty much all of him done. So now we can put him together. And that goes on his back there. And there we are. Special Galaxy type Grimlock. Right there. Pretty cool is that. The metallic isn't as shiny as the rest, which I thought would have been more shinier to say it's Grimlock, but pretty cool. How many series of these are there so far? So these little ones, there's only 4 series. So starting from the ones that I started at, and then up to these ones. Nope, not these ones. These are the 3rd ones. These are the 4th ones. So this is the brand new set. Literally only just come out. I think it's that brand new. They still are not on the website over here in the UK. But yeah, they're up to series 4 of these little ones. Don't know how many more they're planning to do, but I know they've done a crap ton of different other series. Don't know how they're keeping up with, like, you know, all the stuff, because I feel like Blokees are coming out with so much, you know, announcing so much. It's like, when does it end really? Because you're announcing that much stuff, you know, when are people gonna get bored of the stuff? But yeah, feel like they're releasing stuff way too fast to the point where people can't keep up. Because I think this new 4th series released, I want to say a good maybe 3-4 months of some sort after the 3rd one. So it's a bit like, could wait a bit more time, but you know, saying that, it's better than, you know, announcing something and then having to wait like a year or some sort. I feel they have done too much too fast. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Too much too fast. But at the same time, it's kind of working for them, really, because they have got really popular. But at the same time, yeah, You're releasing stuff too fast, you're gonna run out of stuff to do. Like, whoa, slow down a bit. Yep. So what have we got? We have got Rodimus Prime Vehicle. Now this one's pretty cool because I think it actually opens up. Cool. But I do know they have announced more of the Pokemon. So I'm looking forward to getting those because I've got the... What have I got? I've got the Charizard and I've got the Greninja. And they've just announced Lucario. And then... forgot the other's name. But it's another like fire type. So I probably won't get that one, but I'll definitely get Lucario. 'Cause he was always one of the favourite Pokemons of mine. So I'll definitely get him. But yeah, I didn't know until not long ago they had license for Marvel stuff. So they actually have Marvel Blokees figures and they actually do look pretty cool. So I might have to get my hands on some of those somehow. Because I would be all over those. Goes there. And then that goes... Oh. Goes in. Like that. Goes like that. And that goes in there. Goes in there. Doo-doo. How does that? Patches. Like that? Yep. Goes like that. The instructions are so much smaller. Wait, so that, and then like that. Nope. Like that. I think. Yep. And then goes that. Well, I'm gonna have to chip out now, Josh. Good stuff. I really need to get done. Have a good one. I'll catch up with you. Yeah, take care. Have a good rest of your day, Gareth, and I will catch you. I might pop into the shop Wednesday. So I'll see you Wednesday in the shop. Take care, mate. So that was supposed to go. Ah, so that's supposed to go. Like that. And then this one goes Like that. How does it open up? Ah! Now that's cool. And then it clips. Ah, that's cool. I like that. So here is Inferno. Not Inferno. That's Inferno. Here's Rodimus Prime Vehicle. So you see bog standard vehicle, but then opens up. If I don't knock the pipes off, that is. Hold on a second. There we go. Open. Oh. Does it just not want to stay on? Ah, I did them the wrong way. Ah, there we go. Here we are. So there he is again. And then he opens up. And then the gun comes up like so. So that's pretty damn cool, to say the scale of it. And you can stand him there shooting his gun. That's pretty cool, is that? I like that. I like that a lot. Right there. There we go. And then now we are on the final series. So we still need quite a lot out of this one actually. Got the whole bottom row. I need Wheeljack Vehicle. I need Starscream Vehicle, I think. I need Blitzwing, Brilliant Hound, and then and I think that's it. That's what 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we have 5. So which one am I missing then? Got that. Maybe Rodimus Prime, I think. Quite sure. Oh, we'll have to see. Oh, we get. And we got Wheeljack Vehicle. So this one's gonna be pretty straightforward, I think. Just a bog standard vehicle note to it. So there goes the wheels. Was that? Wait, does that lift up? No, surely not. Oh my god, it does. It has an opening bonnet. Oh, that's pretty damn cool, is that? Oh, that's epic. There. There we go. What's he called again? Wheeljack. There's Wheeljack's vehicle. With an opening bonnet. Now that is cool. I like that. I like that a lot. On to the next. Stick it to the side. Let's see what we got in this one. We got Rodimus Prime. There he is. Rodimus Prime. Now let's get him built. See how fast we can get this guy built. There. That, and that. Goes there, goes there. There we go. Put them together now. Does that go that way? Yep. And there we are. There is Rodimus Prime. Where's the best spot to show you? Probably there. Rodimus Prime, there he is. Let's move on to the third to last one. And then that's all of them built. Let's get this moved straight quick. See who we've got. And this one we have Blitzwing. Cool. There he is. Like a purple and yellow colour. Nothing left behind. Now let's get cracking. That. Like that. that built. Doo-doo-doo. There we are. Up there. Right. Goes there. There. And there we go. There is Blitzwing built. Pretty cool one. Pretty cool one. Second to last one now. See who we got. So I think this should be, if I remember correctly, should be Brilliant Hound and who else? Rodimus Prime? No, we got normal one. Got that. Yeah, so it's Brilliant Hound, or it's gonna be Special Galaxy type, I think. Not quite sure. But let's see. Oh, it is Starscream vehicle. Ah. Thought I had that one. But I guess not. We do actually get a coin. A collector's coin with this one. There's 3 to get. Let's see. Yeah, there's 3 different ones we can get. Whoa! I think we got one of the rarer ones. Unless they're all like this in this series. But this one's got Grimlock on it. It's like a translucent. Half translucent. That's pretty cool, is that? So we've got that. And now let's build Starscream. Is that going in properly? There we are. Bosh. And is that in to Bosh? And there we are. There is Starscream vehicle. Pretty bog standard one is that. I think it was only like 4 or 5 pieces. Pretty cool though. I mean, there's a crap ton just here. And there's even more over that way. So I don't think they're all gonna fit in the display cabinet I've got. We'll see. We'll have to cram them in. So this one is, yeah, Brilliant Hound. Defo knew I didn't have that one. This one's a cool one as well, with the translucent greens and such. Very cool. Goes there, and then the other hand, there it is. And where's that? There it is. So that goes to other way. There. Oh. Then that joint. That goes there. This one's a pretty cool one. I like the plastic on this guy. There we are. And then that goes on his back there. That goes on there. This goes on there, like so. And there we are. Pretty cool. I like that one. There we go. And that's all the Transformers I've got to build. So that's all of them built. Finally. Got through them all. There we are. There we are. So out of the ones we've built just now, my favourite. My favourite's gotta be the Brilliant Megatron. Just because I love that translucent yellow plastic they used with the gold. That one's pretty cool. But I've got to say, I do like the Rodimus Prime vehicle as it opens up and such. Yeah, pretty cool. I like those. And there we go, that's them all built. So that is the end of the stream. Now there will be pictures and such of these closer up over on my Instagram, which is that one. So go follow that one. And then there will be some more shorts of unboxing some on TikTok, so, which is, get the angle right, that one. So go follow over there. And there we go. That was the stream for today. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all on the next one. Peace.